In today's short video, I'm going to explain to you in a simple way how bidding actually works for the Parachain auctions, both on Polkadot and Kusama, because they will be the same at the end of the day. Now, the first thing that you should try to understand is that when the crowd sale or the Parachain auction starts, you'll have the option to bid for various projects that are participating by using your wallet or through an exchange, and we'll talk about that later down the road. But if you bid, you get. So what do I mean by that? Well, if your transaction is successful in the sense that, say, you choose a specific project, let's use Akala as an example. Let's say you've got 100 dots sitting in your wallet and you decide to vote for Akala out of all the different projects that are available. And let's say you want to vote by bidding 20 dot. So what do? You generate a transaction by bidding those 20 dot. And those 20 dot will not actually leave your wallet, but they will be moved into a frozen state, which means that you will not be able to transfer them out. You will be able to transfer out 79 dot because you need to keep 1 dot as always in your wallet to keep it alive. Because as you've probably seen, there's the transfer keep alive option, which is a toggle button. If you turn that off, then that means that your account could be deleted if you decide to transfer all of the dot out. So hence why you need some for the transaction fee and 1 to keep the account alive. Now the next point I want to talk about is the tokens and how will they actually show up in your wallet. Well, the first thing that you need to understand is that different projects will have different rules, but Akala have made it very clear that 30% of all ACA tokens from the crowd sale are going to be distributed into people's wallets as an available balance, which means that it's going to be transferable straight away. Now, aside from that, you're also going to have the rest of your ACA tokens which you're entitled to. However, they will be in the frozen state. So that means you will not be able to transfer them out of your wallet. You will see everything that you're entitled to get, right? So say, for example, you've bid 20 dot and you're entitled to get 200 ACA. You'll get 60 ACA as available in your wallet, which means you can transfer them over to an exchange and sell them. And the remaining 140 ACA will be distributed to you with every single new block that gets created. So it could be a fraction of an ACA or it could even be one entire ACA. It all depends on the distribution over the 2-year period and the number of blocks that there will be. Now, when the very last block after the 2-year lease ends is created, then you will get your very last ACA as well as your dot unlocked to your wallet. Once again, I just want to remind you that both the ACA and the dot are never actually leaving your wallet. They're just in a frozen state, except for the 30% ACA, which we spoke about. And the same rule applies to other Parachain auctions, but some of them may modify those rules in the sense that you're not going to get 30%, but you're going to get the full 100% of the tokens distributed to you in return for locking that dot for a set period of time. Be it 6 months, be it 1 year, be it 1.5 years or 2 years, as we know from the rules. Now, the next point I want to talk about is with regards to the bidding. So bidding can be done through the Polkadot.js wallet, which is the web wallet for Polkadot, or through an exchange. We were also told that Polka wallet, which is the mobile version of Polkadot, and it's a fan-based wallet, by the way, can be used for bidding in these Parachain auctions. Now, we don't know how to actually use it. So if you're going to ask me in the comments, I don't know the answer to that. Unfortunately, we will find out more information as they're releasing it to us. They usually release it on their Medium articles, so you just need to follow Polkadot and Kusama on Twitter in order to get this information. But the idea is that if you're going to use the Polkadot.js wallet, you're not necessarily going to receive any special bonuses, but you're in control of the bidding. Whereas if you use an exchange, you are pretty much limited to that exchange for the next 2 years, which means that if something happens to that exchange, you could potentially lose your dot, which is in a frozen state for 2 years. However, the benefit is that you're going to get some special promotion, likely something like 5% extra tokens or even 10%, right? What they're actually doing is they're generating those extra tokens from the bids, and then they're distributing those extra tokens to the people that are using the exchange, right? It could be that even the exchange themselves are the ones bidding And then what they do is a certain percentage that is allocated to them is then redistributed to the people that have used the exchange to perform those bids. So that's how they're attracting people to use their exchange, right? This is another way. So I hope this video was informative for you, and I hope you understood a bit more about how the Parachain auctions are going to work. I've tried to explain this in a simple way. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye.